Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel The Beauty Company. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to share my Nykaa's Summer Super Saver Days sale. I picked up few new items, summer repurchases. So if you guys are interested, then please continue watching. First thing I picked up is this Miss Claire waterproof eyebrow pencil in the shade brown. I always love to keep a backup of this because I love it very much, and I always reach out to this and my Faces Canada eyebrow pencil. These two are my go-to when I want to do my eyebrows, but I don't mind testing any new brow product because that way I can come to know whether it is worthy or not. So this is a repurchase, and even if it wouldn't have been on discount, I still would have gone and got a new one because this is very affordable. It has a very good quality and you get a spoolie at one end and the brow product at another end. It is not retractable, you need to sharpen it out, so that is one disadvantage because during that you waste some of the product. This is how the shade looks like, and it will definitely suit tan to deeper skin tone, and this has a very creamy consistency. The pigmentation is top notch, you get a right amount of waxiness, and even if you do some kind of mistake, you can just go ahead, use your fingers to correct it, and you are all good to go. Next I got another repurchase, and it is Essence Make Me Brow Gel. This is the product that I'm currently using, and it is a backup. I love using this, and I have not switched to any other brow gel since the time I have started using this. I am very loyal to my Essence brow gel when it comes to this product because I don't know what I feel about other products because I haven't tried it out yet, but whenever this bad boy is in stock, I just don't waste any more second and order it because I know it takes a lot of time to get in stock once it is out. So I always love using this. I have scanty eyebrows, and this has got microfiber in it, and this helps to give me some volume to my eyebrows, and that way it helps to alter the scanty eyebrows. It fills in the gaps very well, and I just love using this. It stays on for like say 3-4 hours, and it is like wow product. It is not very tacky or sticky like a glue, but it has a right amount of consistency that I love, and this is my go-to brow product. Then I picked up this L18 Eye Drama Kajal. It is very inexpensive. It is just for rupees 90, and this is a repurchase, and this I'm currently using it. So I have done a separate video on my top 5 kajal, so I will link it over here. You can go ahead and check it out. I just love using this kajal because of its formula. It is very creamy, it is smudge proof, waterproof, jet black, matte finish, all of that good stuff. So when I get something under rupees 100, why should I go and settle for something over 300, 600, or even about 1000? I get very good quality Indian made brand in India, which is readily and easily available all the time, so I can pick it up anytime. And this is how it swatches. It is completely matte, and this is smudge proof. You can see that it is lightly smudging because I've just applied it, but once you give it a standard time, like say or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it is not going to budge or smudge. If you think you have watery eyes, if you have sensitive eyes, then you can close your eyes and trust on this. It will not irritate your eyes in any ways because I have sensitive eyes, I have high power spectacles, and I use lenses. So while I use lenses, I need something that should not irritate my eyes, it should not water my eyes, and I can closely blindly trust on this product. If you want it to be completely budge proof and smudge proof, then you can use some black eyeshadow to make it very smudge proof and waterproof, and I would definitely recommend this product to all of you. Then I picked up a backup of my Holy Grail concealer, and it is Swiss Beauty liquid concealer in the shade Warm Sand. Now this is the fresh one and this is the one I am currently using, and I always love to keep a backup of my favorite products because don't know when it gets out of stock. And this is how the shade Warm Sand looks like. It has a very nice warm yellow undertone and it will look good on a dusky deeper tan skin tone very well. I use this shade to conceal some kind of blemishes or pigmentation, or for that matters I even use this to spot conceal any kind of mistakes on my face. Has a very nice creamy consistency that does not dry up. It gives you time to blend out the product and it just settles onto your skin like nothing. It will not make your makeup or under eyes look cakey, flaky, patchy, splotchy, nothing of that sort. And I always love to use this as my color correcting shade because this is little bit darker than my face skin tone, and it always works for me and it is very affordable. So yes, if you guys are interested, please grab this. You will definitely love this product. And Swiss Beauty liquid concealer is really very good quality. It is a very hype product, but it is worth the hype. Then I picked up this Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Long Wear Concealer in the shade Warm Tan. Now whenever you see Milani products on discount, please go and grab it because all of their product, be it lipsticks, blushes, eyeshadows, bronzers, everything is just worth buying. I know they are expensive, but if you invest in such good quality products, you are going to get something out of it. Now this shade is how it looks, and you will see that this shade from Milani and this shade from Swiss Beauty is very similar, and I use these both to conceal or spot conceal, color correct the darkness on my face. This has a full coverage formula which is very lightweight on skin. A little goes a very long way, very creamy. You will not feel any kind of heaviness or patchiness on your skin, and it is very long wearing. Once you set this with powder, it is not going to crease. If you have any kind of fine lines, it is not going to settle in that. But even if it does, then you have other solutions to do that. You can use a very nice setting powder to set that areas, and you can use some eyeshadow primer onto your fine lines and then use any concealer and you are all good to go. So I always opt for this concealer if I don't want to put a full face of makeup, just want to conceal. I just use this, use some powder, some Kajal, lipstick, and I'm all good to go. I'm ready to get out of the house and run my errands. And yes, this is a worth buying product. Then I picked up this Max Factor Facefinity Lasting Performance Foundation. It is supposed to be a weightless foundation that does not clog your pores. I picked up the shade Caramel, and you get 35 ml of quantity, which is little bit more than the standard quantity you get. It retails for ₹750, but I think it was on 50% discount, and that's when I picked up this because I was really eyeing this for a very long time, but because I did not wanted to pay a full price, I was waiting for a good discount. Now this is how the packaging looks like. It comes in a squeezy tube packaging with the nozzle, which is very travel friendly. I can just toss it in my bag and I'm all good to go. Now talking about the shade, this is how it looks. It has a very nice warm undertone, and this is how I love my foundations to be. It might look little lighter on my hand because my face and hands are two different color, and while I was applying this on my face, it was close match to my skin tone. Welcome to the demo, you guys. So today I tested out this foundation with a sponge and brush to see how this both tools perform and what kind of coverage do you get. So when I used the brush side, I saw that it gave me a very nice radiant youthful glow. Also it gave me a very nice medium coverage, but it was leaving brush marks behind. So to blend out that marks, I had to over blend the foundation, but that way it did not disturb my base in any way. Next, the other side, I used my sponge and I saw that the sponge soaked up lot of product and I got very sheer coverage because all of my darkness, pigmentation, pimple marks were just peeking through. Then I decided to layer up the foundation, and once I started blending it out with the sponge, I saw that it gave me a medium coverage. As my pimple marks were still peeking through, I thought that I could easily spot, conceal and hide that mark. If you ask me, I was happy with both the side, because if you are someone who likes that light to medium coverage, you can use sponge, and if you are someone who loves that full coverage finish, you can go ahead and use brush. Next, I picked up this K Beauty Chisel Star Contour Stick enriched with marula oil and vitamin C. I picked up the shade Caramel Focus, and this is how it swatches. It has a warm undertone to it, if I'm not wrong, and this is how the inner packaging looks like. I know you all must have seen and you all must have in your collection, but I'm the last person to have it in my collection. When I received my parcel today, I was very excited to open this and see how the packaging is, but to my disappointment, I really hate such kind of pencil when you need to sharpen, because such jumbo pencils need separate sharpener, and in that course of time you tend to lose a lot of product. It is a waste, and I hate to waste makeup because it is expensive. I would have really appreciated if the brand would have made it retractable. That way it would have been really pocket friendly, I would say. So today I use this to contour my cheekbones, jawline and the outer perimeters of my forehead, but I have a mixed feeling. I kind of not happy with it because at one go I did not get that kind of effect. I had to layer the product twice and only then I got this contour effect. So if you ask my first impression, I am kind of in two minds, but I need some more time to work with this because first impression does not say it all. I have to give this product a chance to make my impression about it. So I will work with this for a couple of times and then I will give you my final thoughts. Then I picked up another K Beauty product, and it is their creme blush in the shade Rustic Rush. It is enriched with cranberry plus avocado oil, and this is how the inner packaging looks like. You get 10 ml of quantity, and I really love the eco-friendly packaging. So this is how the shade Rustic Rush looks like. It looks lighter on the camera, but this has a very nice coral undertone. It looks flattering on tan to dusky skin tone. Now this has a very nice semi matte finish and it is perfect for summers. So today I used on my cheeks and I tried to blend out with my finger and it just blended like a dream. It has a very nice creamy consistency which is not too overly, and also it has a very good pigmentation. You can also use this blush on top of powder products without making your makeup look patchy or splotchy, and I am really happy with this product. So yes, coming on to the last product of this try on haul, and I was really waiting for this product to arrive to my doorstep and I finally have it in my hand now, and it is Rimmel's highlight. I picked up the shade Candle Lit and it is a very gorgeous rose gold shade. It has a very nice buttery soft formula and this is how it swatches. So you can see the reflection it gives, and this is what I have it on my cheekbones today, and you can see the radiance it gives, you can see the highlight it gives. I think this will be my current holy grail after my Wet n Wild Mega Glow and after Maybelline's Master Chrome. My first impression is go and grab this, guys. You will really love it. If you have textured skin, it will not enhance that, it will just melt into your skin like nothing and you will get that inner glow from within. So yes, my top recommendation from this try on haul is get this. Seriously, get this, you will not regret it. Thank me later. Alright you guys, so this is it for today's video. I hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and if you have made it till the end of this video, please like and share with your friends and family. Don't forget to turn the bell button for my future uploads, because nowadays I upload every new video twice a week. I have mentioned my social media handles in the description box. Come and say hi. If you have any kind of doubts and queries, ask me there. I will be available to reply to them at any point of time. I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.